difference in staining between your right hand side and left hand side. Which one? This is lighter or darker? This is lighter. You are looking at here adrenal cortex, and this is adrenal medulla. Now, adrenal gland is a gland within gland, two parts. One is adrenal medulla in the center, outer adrenal cortex. Any soft organ like kidney, you had renal cortex and renal medulla. Here, adrenal cortex and adrenal medulla. Adrenal gland is protected, covered by capsule. Look here, made of connective tissue. Okay? Adrenal cortex constitutes about 80%. Adrenal medulla constitutes about 20% of the gland. Adrenal medulla is lightly stained and filled with, you can see that these are blood-filled sinuses. You don't see blood. The blood cells have been washed away. There may be some remnants, but these are sinuses. And the cells, these cells, hormone-secreting cells in the adrenal medulla, are called chromaffin cells. If you go to histology of adrenal gland, you will find chromaffin cells. Chromaffin cells secrete epinephrine and norepinephrine. What is the other name for epinephrine? Yes, adrenaline, norepinephrine, or NE is noradrenaline. Okay? So these cells I'm going to magnify. These are chromaffin cells. These are sinuses. These are sinuses. Okay? And now you see the border. This is the border. This is adrenal medulla. This side is adrenal cortex. And there are three distinct zones of adrenal cortex. This is the capsule. This zone is very much unique. This is called zona glomerulosa. After this, you can see cords of cells that are situated in such a way they are very compact. The cords of cells are called fascicles. There is hardly any space between the cells. This is called zona fasciculata. And then near the border, here, this is adrenal medulla. Here you can see spaces. It looks like a network. That's why this region is called zona reticularis network. So we know what the chromaffin cells do. They secrete epinephrine and norepinephrine. Those are the medullary hormones. And the different regions or zones of adrenal cortex secrete different hormones. Like this is unique. Looks like a mini hot dog. Yeah? Pressed against each other, very compact. This secretes the adrenal cortex secretes hormones. They are collectively called corticoids. These are steroid hormones, all steroid hormones. But three different classes of steroid hormones. The zona glomerulosa secretes mineralocorticoids. One example of mineralocorticoids is aldosterone. The best known example is aldosterone. It is a mineralocorticoid because it controls, it regulates the salt balance. Salt balance. Targets the kidney. Aldosterone. Aldosterone targets the kidney. And aldosterone promotes sodium ion reabsorption and potassium ion secretion, just opposite. And that's it's a mineralocorticoid. It plays important role in salt balance. Now, this region should be familiar to everybody because zona fasciculata secretes steroid hormones that are called cortisol, hydrocortisone. Yeah? And these steroid hormones are called glucocorticoids because they are involved in glucose metabolism. That's why they're called glucocorticoids. Example, in human, cortisol. Okay? Now, whenever we have some kind of inflammation, like bursitis, tendinitis, even arthritis, we have joint pain, and you are taking anti-inflammatory and it's not helping, then the doctor puts a needle inside your joint and pushes what? Cortisone. That is produced from where? From zona fasciculata. Now, if the hydrocortisone, if these hormones were not there, we wouldn't survive. Essential for survival. Okay? So can you distinguish zona glomerulosa and zona fasciculata? When they are put together, definitely. Or when you see, right, here with little bit of here, zona fasciculata, zona reticularis, here is adrenal medulla. Yeah? I don't expect you to learn in one day. You have to look. You have to definitely look at it many more times. Okay? Practice makes perfect. Now, this is zona reticularis, and the cells of zona reticularis secrete hormones that are called gonadocorticoids. What page number do you have there?
616.
Is that, where is that?